Namaste everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am Presha. This is a wonderful Hatha Yoga class to start your morning with fresh energy and positive intentions. It would also bring you a sense of feeling grounded and starting your day with a new outlook. We're going to be using 2 yoga blocks for the class. So roll out your mat and let's get started. Let's begin the class in a seated position, cross-legged position called as Sukhasana. And we're going to sit up tall, lift through your lower back, close your eyes. Let's take 3 mindful breaths together. Inhale deeply through your nose. Hold at the top for a moment. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale deeply through the nose, filling up your chest and your belly. Hold. Exhale through mouth. Once more, deep inhale through your nose. Hold. And an easy exhale through the mouth. Good. Come back to your natural breathing and allow your eyes to open. Keeping your hands on your knees itself, inhale, lift through your chest and push your chest forward, look up. Expanding through your upper body. Exhale, round through your back and bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round. Come back to center. Then take an inhale, reach and extend your arms up. Exhale, bring your right hand to the right, bend your elbow and reach over with your left hand over your left ear. With your right hand, press down a little bit to keep your left sitting bone down. Spin the left shoulder back, open through the left side of your chest. And then look down to the right hand, bring your left hand down on the same portion as the right hand. And then keep your hands on one level in alignment. Press into the mat and inhale, lift through your chest. And exhale, round. So relax the back of your neck. And relax your back as well. Good. Walk your hands back. And switch sides. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, left hand down. Reach and extend your right arm over your right ear and spin your right shoulder back. Let your left hand press a little more into the floor, keeping your right sitting bone down. Feeling the stretch into the right side of the body. Then look down and place your right hand down onto the left side. Keep your hands on one line in one level. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, fold. Good. Come back to center. All right, we're going to now go on all fours. So place your hands under your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Take an inhale, arch your back and lift your tailbone. Do a cow stretch. Exhale, pressing the floor round. Inhale, push your chest forward, lift your tailbone, arch. Exhale, round. Pressing the floor away. Inhale once more, arch. Then exhale to round. Then come back to center. And then step your right foot between the hands. Pivot your left toe to the right long edge of the mat. Walk your right hand inside of your right foot, and then walk your hands parallel to the left long edge of the mat. Now extend your right leg out as your right foot points to the short edge of the mat. So in my case, this is the front of the mat. Walk your hands back and come into this kneeling position, so half kneeling position. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your right hand on the right leg and extend and reach your left arm above your left ear. Again, spin your left shoulder back. And then bring your left hand down onto the mat. Inhale, reach and extend your right arm up. And extend it over your right ear. Again, spin the right shoulder back. Feeling that nice stretch and extension in the right side of the body. Beautiful. Then walk your hands again just beyond that left long edge of the mat. Then walk your hands a little forward, come on your fingertips, let your hips go back and relax the back of your neck. Then lift your head and walk your hands back. Beautiful. And let's just go back in tabletop, so where we came from. So walk your hands forward and take your right knee back. Perfect. Let's switch sides, okay? So you're going to step your left foot forward between the hands. And then you're going to frame your left hand inside of that left foot. Pivot your right toe pointing to the left long edge of the mat. Then walk your hands as they are in front of the right long edge of the mat. Extend and reach your left leg out. Again, it's pointing to the front short edge of the mat. And then lift up, coming into a kneeling position. Then from here, you're going to take an inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, left hand onto the left thigh, reach and extend over your right ear. Spin the right shoulder back. Beautiful. And then right hand down onto the mat. Reach and extend your left arm up. Spin the left shoulder back. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. And then let's come back to from where we started. So hands are right in front of the right long edge of the mat. Keeping your right toe curled, then walk and extend your right hand forward and your left hand forward. Be on your fingertips. Take your hips slightly back and relax the back of your neck. Beautiful. Lift your head and walk your hands back and make your way into that same tabletop shape. So back with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Good. Now frame your hands a little forward, curl your toes, and driving knees up and hips up to your first downward dog. Pedal your feet in your first downward dog as you bend your one knee and you extend your other leg. And you repeat. This gives us time and space to stretch the legs, especially when we do this practice in the morning. Good. Now, extend both the legs, press into the mat, driving hips up. Inhale in downward dog. Exhale, look forward, lift your heels. Take a nice deep bend in your knees and step or walk forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, hands on your shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing tall, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's go with our sequence now. So, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, frame the hands down and step back to a plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Press the floor. Inhale in plank. Exhale, slowly lower down with your knees, chest, and your chin. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift and extend your right leg up. Bend your knee and let your right heel stack over your left hip. Then square your hips again. Reach your right leg up. Step your right foot forward with an exhale. Pivot your left foot down parallel to the short edges of the mat and swing your arms forward and back to warrior two. Bending into your right knee and keep it aligned with the right ankle. Spread your shoulder blades. Good, let's take a few breaths here. Then reverse warrior, left arm, left thigh, flip the right arm up. Good. And from reverse warrior, extended side angle pose. So options to bring your right forearm, right thigh, extend and reach your left arm above your left ear. Or using your block, place it inside of your right foot, hand on the block, and extension in the left side of the body. Let's take a few breaths here. Perfect. Now let's go to warrior three. Look down, frame both your blocks in the front on the highest level, hands on the blocks, and pivot and lift your left heel off the mat, and then keep your hips on one level. Send your chest and your heart forward. Option to keep a slight bend in your front knee, the standing leg knee. Good. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Now with an exhale, slowly bend the knee and step your left foot back and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale in downward dog. Exhale, rock forward to plank. Pressing the floor. Inhale in plank. Exhale, lower the knees, chest and the chin. Inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift and extend your left leg up. Bend your knee and open your hip, stacking your left heel over your right hip. Good. Then reach and extend your left leg up, level your hips. Exhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Pivot your right foot down, parallel to the short edges of the mat, and swing your arms out to warrior two. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Keeping your arms extended, parallel to the floor. Spread your shoulder blades. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm, right thigh. Left palm flipping up and extension in the left side. Reaching over your left ear. Good. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Option to use your block here. Place it on the inside arch of your left foot. Reach and extend your right arm above your right ear. Make sure that you're not sinking here with your right side, so spin the right shoulder back. Good. Look down, frame both your blocks in the front, and then slowly come to warrior three. Good. Just make sure your both hips are on one level. Sending your heart forward and your chest forward. Beautiful. And then bend into your left knee. Slowly step back with your right foot and come to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale in downward dog through the nose. Exhale, rock forward to plank. And we hold the plank pose. Inhale in plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift to cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. All right, let's stay here for a few breaths. Then look forward, lift your heels, inhale, bend your knees, exhale, step forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Inhale to sweep your arms up, standing tall, exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. So we're going to do another short sequence, and then we're going to come into a few seated poses. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, frame your hands down and step back into a plank. As we press the floor, inhale in plank. Exhale, lower down knees, chest and chin. Inhale, left to cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Bring your left knee down. Bring both your blocks and frame them right under your shoulders. Good. Bend into your right knee. Keep your knee and ankle in line. Tuck your tailbone down and under. Now the block on the right, place your right hand on that block. You can be on the fingertips or with your palm on the block. Inhale, lift, extend your left arm up and bend over to the right. Feeling the stretch in the left side of the body. Beautiful. Come back to center. Both your hands on blocks. You can change the level of the blocks. I've put it on the second height now. Extend your right leg. Flex your foot. Dig your heel down, toes pointing up. Spread your toes. Inhale, push your chest forward and lift. And exhale, fold over your right leg. A great pose to feel opening and stretch in the back of the right leg, in your hamstrings. Beautiful. Lift your head, bend your right knee. Keep the blocks to the side and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, rock forward to plank. Press the floor. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower the knees, chest and the chin. Inhale, lift, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now swapping the legs. Inhale, lift left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Bring your right knee down and frame your blocks right under your shoulders. Keep the left knee and ankle in line. Tuck your tailbone under to engage your core and to engage and not to let go of your pelvis. And so engaging your pelvis and your core. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, left hand on that block and reach over that right arm above and over your right ear. A slight spin back with your right shoulder. Good. Then reaching arms up one more time. Then hands on the blocks. Change the level of the blocks to the second level. Extend your left leg. Flex your foot. Pointing your toes up and spreading them. Inhale, lift through your chest and push it forward. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Do a half split, Ardha Hanuman Asana. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings, in the backs of your left leg. Inhale, lift. Step your left foot down. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Wonderful. Inhale in downward dog. And exhale, come down onto your knees. Let's take a child's pose. Take your knees wide, big toes to touch. Hips to your heels and extend your arms forward. And rest your forehead down. Then lift your head up, walk your hands back, and just come down with your seat. Extending your legs. Bend your left knee, frame the left foot alongside the right inner thigh. sit up tall. Sit up tall through your lower back, lift through your lower back. Inhale, reach, arms up. Exhale, hinge with your hips. Catch the blades of your feet. If that's not possible, then catch your shins. Relax the back of your neck. Lift your head, walk your hands back, switch sides, extend the left leg, frame the right foot along the left inner thigh, flex the foot, inhale, arms up, sit up tall, exhale, hinge forward and fold. Lift your head, walk your hands back, extend your right leg and just tap your knees, shake it off, in and out with your feet as well. Good. Then we're going to lie down on our back, bend into the knees, frame the feet down. Feet should be either hip width apart or slightly wider than hip width apart. Arms to the sides. Then dig your heels and press down with your heels into the mat and drive your hips up to bridge pose. If you have a little bit more range of motion, you can roll your shoulders under and interlace your fingers. Lift a little higher with your chest and your hips. Make sure your chin is away from the chest. Beautiful. Undo the bind, slowly bring your hips down. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Rock from side to side to release the back. Then let's take a twist. Bring your shins parallel to the mat. Both your knees come down to the left. Extend and reach your right arm to the right. Look over your right shoulder. And switch to the other side with your twist. Come back to center. Extend and reach your legs out long and your arms out long. Arrive in Shavasana. Bringing a sense of stillness both in the mind and in the body. Slowly start to bring awareness by wiggling your toes and your fingers. Gently turning head side to side, rolling out your ankles and your wrists. Reach and extend your arms above the head. Take a big, nice morning stretch. And then turn to one side in a fetal position. And pause there. Slowly come up. Let's close the practice with chanting Om once. Hands to heart center. Deep inhale through your nose. Thank you, friends, for practicing with me. It's always an honor. I will see you again soon. in another class. Until then, be well. Om Shanti.